Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Negro. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Lakwak Badash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to my YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this foul captivity. This is Brother Kawa coming at you with another lesson. Excuse me. Damn, what the hell is going on? There was this one lesson that I saw. I actually downloaded it on my phone, but I'm not gonna get it until I park. Which it was basically a brother talking about I think it was entitled "What's the Next Step?" I think that's what it was entitled, and you know that really resonated with me, because all this whole time I've been lately in the past few, I guess 2 months or so, you know, I've been thinking like right now, like the time that we're in right now, like it's been looking like things are going to the next phase. I think we are getting to the next step. All right, and the thing is that the Lord uses these prophecies. He uses these prophecies as signs for the signs of the times and seasons. All right, because you know, just like you look at if you see snow, oh, then depending on where you are, and then you say like, okay, it's winter, and you see it's hot as hell. You notice how hot it is, how unbearable the weather is, unbearably hot the weather is, and you say, okay, well, it's summer. All right, and you know, as a result of that, you know, that's what we are looking out for right now in these prophecies. When we see, oh, look, it's like things are getting dangerous. Okay, you know, people are starting to hate one another more oftenly. You know, wanting other people dead. Okay, not caring for their fellow man and whatnot. You know, that is another sign. You know, we're just that much closer to the end. Shit. All right, so yeah, like these are the things that we're looking out for. These are the things that we're looking for. Where we acknowledge you see these dudes, like, dude is waiting like 20 years before doing something. Slocky, but like, damn. Anyway, the main thing is that you see all these prophecies, all these stuff happening, and then you acknowledge that, okay, yeah, this is what we need. This is these are the steps that need to be taken before we finally get out. We're finally able to get out of here. All right. Hold on. Bear with me one moment. Alright, Slovakia. So basically, as I was saying, through the Spirit, I feel like we've been gradually, you know, transitioning into the time of the end. Alright, and when I say the end, I mean like, I don't just mean like, oh, we're in the end times and whatnot. But I mean like some of the things that's going on, like it genuinely seems like all the promised stuff, like the transitioning period of the actual like biblical prophecies. One example that I particularly note is what's it called? I guess on a technicality, Isaiah 4:1, simply because there are women that are what's it called? They are basically complaining. They're going on TikTok and saying all these things about how the government or Donald Trump he stopped all the SNAP benefits and stuff like that. All these different things of, you know, women not being able to just put a man on child support, get any government assistance and stuff like that. All those things, like, that is basically slowly but surely going out the window. And as a result of that, this is a contributing factor to, you know, the eventuality of women women eventually going to be needing to have a man to take care of them, because again, you see these people, you see women. I'll suck it. On top of the fact that the cost of living has gone up substantially, where a normal, just your average everyday adult is not able to live by themselves anymore. They literally need either multiple roommates, multiple people working in their household, either a man and a husband and a wife working. There's no just the husband working and he can take care of it, and all that stuff. And funnily enough, in addition to that, to kind of go into it, that's also a part of the, what's it called, the curses being translated to another people. All right, because the thing is that used to just be a Jake thing, a thing where for the most part, Israelite men were unable to provide for their families. All right, where it would only be Israelite men. But now, without Esau not even realizing how he's affecting his people, he's doing it to himself. He's doing it to his people. Where they elected Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is fucking things up, for all these other people as well. Okay, you have all these Donald Trump supporters, loyalists, all right, that are basically saying as well, like, what happened to the Affordable Health Care Act? I thought we were only getting rid of Obamacare, but then apparently that's the same thing, all right. And because I saw that on TikTok. A bunch of veterans and conservatives were complaining about that and stuff like that, saying that they didn't know and whatnot. And as a result of that, like this is the type of stuff. This is the type of stuff that is going on, where the cost of living is rising up, and the people, they're suffering as a result of it. Okay. In addition to, and then again, like after the financial stuff gets thrown out the water. All right. After the financial stuff gets thrown out the water. Actually, I'm gonna get some precepts, as a matter of fact. After the financial stuff gets thrown out the water, then what do you think's gonna be next? As soon as people aren't gonna be able to, cause that was another thing. I saw a dude. There was this dude that was caught on camera robbing a man for his sandwich, his half-eaten sandwich. This dude literally pulled a gun on him and just robbed him from the food. I don't know whatever sandwich that he was eating, just walking out in the street like that. He didn't hurt him or anything. He didn't take his money. He didn't ask for his phone. He didn't ask for any of that stuff. He said, "Hey, run me that sandwich and whatnot." All right, and then he just took off and leaving. Okay, I don't know if they pressed charges on him or anything like that, but like people are going to be starving, and when there are more people that are going to be starving, all right, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to start running up in the stores and jacking stuff. All right, they're going to be taking stuff, because it's literally getting to be that worse, because people they're going to be homeless. They're not going to have proper high paying sufficient paying jobs and whatnot. Okay, this is how things are going. It's only gradually getting worse. Okay, and the funny thing is that in this gradualism, initially, like I'll say 30 years ago, maybe it only affected Jake, but then now it's starting to affect Esau as well. All right, Esau made all these laws, tried to do all these things to primarily affect us, but in actuality, he doesn't care about his people as well. All right, and and that's the thing. Like you have so many people that are not satisfied with the ruling, with the government. All right, in America, they're not satisfied with it, and you have so many people that are just flat out complaining and saying like the government doesn't care about us. They're all speaking out against Babylon. All right, so as a result, so of course we're gonna see more. Okay, actually, let me get that. Let me end off with here so I can go. Slack you. Slack, I didn't get many precepts, but Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay, so yeah, this is a very big thing where, you know, they just don't care anymore. They're not going to care. They're not going to put in the effort to say, okay, you know what, let's just wait for our leaders to do something about it. Let's just wait for our leaders to, you know, fix things, because time has been going on. It's been years and years and years, and things have only been getting worse. And it's not going to get any better. Okay, the only time it will get better is when Yahawashi comes to fix things. Okay, and even then, I forgot what how many years it was, but there was a post that said that empires only have never lasted more than 420 I think, or 460 years, and Babylon is what's it called, is hitting that time. It's hitting that year. I think either this year or next year, within 2 years, I think. Okay, I think within, if it didn't already hit that year, I think it's within the next 2 years. I think that's what they said. I could be wrong. Slocky, I don't remember the thing. All right. So yeah, this is just a quick lesson on what to get in. I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto, I think it's Yahawah, Hashem, Yahawashi, Hashem, Rakwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, above, and Shalom.